I came across this video today. It was about two authors who are on TikTok selling books. And the first one just had a video go viral and had 1.2 million views on it. But she complained that she didn't sell a single book. The second author was commenting on this and saying how common this situation is. That his experience in his 2 years on TikTok is that he sold 5,000 books through TikTok, but he's had to get 500 million views in order to get it. That's the impression I get from with social media economics. Attention may be free in some respects on social media, but because the attention is so fleeting, it hardly translates to anything worthwhile. I'll link the video that I'm talking about in the description below. I first started thinking about this when I came onto social media, and some content creators were making a big deal out of how many views movies get on online streaming compared to people going to a movie to watch it in the theater. And after thinking about it, I think you just can't compare the two experiences. That attention a movie would get being in the cinema is so much more compared to when people are watching it streamed at home. And so the experience of going to the cinema, of buying a ticket and then traveling there or meeting up with friends, and the anticipation, the big screen, the audience, the walking into the dark theater and then walking out of the dark theater. Movie as entertainment has so much more capacity and power to change us in the cinema compared to when we click on it on our devices at home. Why I got to thinking about movies is because there is the same equivalence being made about learning experiences online compared to being at school and college. And some are even arguing that online experiences can match the schools and colleges because of some of the problems with schools and colleges. But to me, again, I think there's no comparison. I can go through a whole day intently going and consuming educational content and come out at the end of the day with hardly any changes. While if I decide to go to school and college, the whole day's experience would significantly change me. The getting up in the morning and committing to go to class and traveling there, and the buildings, the classes, the teachers, the recess, the canteen, the sports, the assemblies, the classmates and friends. So many parts of that experience contribute to me learning to be the person that I would turn out to be. I think so many societies have been lifted out of poverty because of educational experiences in schools, and sometimes we focus on what didn't work and we dismiss what has worked. And I hope my kids stay in school until the end, and that's what I will be encouraging and helping to support them to do that as much as possible. Because there's no online experience that can replicate it. I doubt that we will create online experiences that can replicate it. That's very strange for somebody like me to say, because I'm building a whole project around students online. There is value, a lot of value, in social media space and online space for students and young people. But as an environment for engagement to support their offline educational experience, that's probably another topic, perhaps for a future video reflection. But I'll end the video here, and I would like to ask you then, what do you think of the difference between your online and offline experiences? For instance, are you a fan of movies in the theater, or would you prefer to watch it at home? Let me know.